Welcome back again. It's your girl Atafa the Press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all me want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit. Well, the Hanover police are getting help from the Major Investigation Division as they probe 3 murders committed in Green Island on Tuesday night. A 61-year-old man was killed in the first incident, followed by a man and a woman killed a short time later. My wisdom warriors, does this look like crime is reducing? Does this look like crime is reducing? 3 murdered in Green Island, Hanover, including a 61-year-old man. Mighty God of Daniel, what is going on in our country? When will this stop? This not stop, This not stop at all, because Andrew Owens don't have a crime plan. Horace Chang no know nothing every day in sleep. Like, what is going on? What is really going on, my wisdom warriors? What is going on? Killing after killing. Day before yesterday, a girl then kill a young girl. What is going on? And whole heap of pitney going missing. Whole heap of young girls going missing. And we not hear them come out and talk about it. We're not hearing nobody come out and talk about it. They not call no press briefing to talk about it. To talk about the missing pitney them. And also, the St. Andrew South Police are trying to ascertain the identity of a man whose body was discovered in the Sandy Gully in the parish on Tuesday. The police say about 6:40 a.m. they were summoned to Washington Boulevard, and upon their arrival, the body of the man was seen in the gully. My wisdom warriors. My wisdom warriors. Wanna say what go on from what a go on? When will this stop? The Maypen police on Tuesday charged a man for pulling a gun on his mother during an argument at his home in Forepath. Miguel Grant, 19, is charged with assault at common law and possession of prohibited weapon. A court date is being arranged. Una hear them sitting here now? Una hear these things? A young man and his mother have an argument and he pull a gun on his mother. Una see the minds of these young people? My wisdom warriors, want to see the minds and the way how they think. A son and a mother argue, and the son decide to pull a gun on his mother. What I tell you about these people? I don't know what is going on with it. It look like at the sitting where they, it look like at the joke where they get a cause all of this problem. And most the joke where they get, my wisdom warriors, a cause all of this. With one student fatally struck by a vehicle and another hit near her home, Vere Technical High School Principal O'Neill Lowen is pleading for a school bus system to be put in place. My wisdom warriors, Marla Richards, an 11-year-old student of the school, died on Tuesday from injuries received after being hit by a vehicle as she attempted to cross the street to get home. The incident happened sometime after 4 p.m. My wisdom warriors, it is alleged that our policeman's son do the Killing. Only hear when I say it is alleged, and me say so, and the people them say so. There's allegations out there that it's a policeman's son do the Killing. Taking this.
Police son kill little girl. Police son kill little girl. Police son kill little girl. Yeah.
Holy water.
And then I want to tell you, me a video this. Me a video this.
My people, when I hear this, them say the policeman's son do it and the police them hide it. When I hear what the people them say, me tell you, it has come to my attention. It is alleged that the policeman do it and they are hiding it. Why them do that? Me tell you, say, you see, when you have a prime minister, when for him stream dirty, the bottom of the stream go dirty, Yes, because when them look and see how the Prime Minister do things when you're not supposed to do, them are going to do the same thing. Them are going to do the same thing. Because look, this is corruption. This is corruption. The people, them say are the policeman's son to the KILLING, but yet them a hide it. Because why? Because he don't want his son figure prison. He don't want his son figure prison. And I want the FJ come out and say something about this. Something has to be done, my wisdom warriors, because you can't see the people them frustrated. You can't see it. You understand? The people them want justice. Justice the people them want, Justice the people them want. Mighty God of Daniel. Anyway, my wisdom warriors, you know, so me have the hatter claps them all the time. So take in this.
The DI recommends that a copy of this report be referred to the Ethics Committee of Parliament to examine and determine the appropriateness of a minister directly or indirectly appointing a business associate or other personal connections to a public board which falls under their portfolio. The committee should also consider whether there are sufficient safeguards in place to comprehensively deal with any conflict of interest situation which may arise as a result of personal and so forth and so on. Really? Hang on. So all I'm saying is that you're asking that the DI shouldn't have flagged that the Prime Minister appoint his business associate to chair two of the largest institutions within his ministry. He shouldn't have flagged it as a conflict. He ought to flag it as a conflict. And what he's saying is that further, please, further, what he's saying is that Parliament should develop some rules around this.
You hear her, my wisdom warriors? It's not, you hear her? Hey, she back Andrew Wellness 199.9%. That woman is right, this always sit down. She back Andrew Wellness. But my wisdom warriors, I want to have a look at this.
Its liabilities and income with a view to determining whether or not there was merit in the Commission's concerns. The director said his inquiries, among other things, involved a mathematical calculation of Mr. Holness's net worth, confirmation of all known assets, liabilities, and income that was attributable to Mr. Holness or owned by Mr. Holness, including those which were held in companies, and he also investigated the source of funds for the assets which have been identified. So Mr. Holness was being investigated for what is called illicit enrichment. What is that? Here's a definition of illicit enrichment as set out in section 14.5 of Jamaica's Corruption Prevention Act. It says, where a public servant owns assets disproportionate to his lawful earnings and upon being requested by the Commission or any person duly authorized to investigate an allegation of corruption, when asked to provide an explanation as to how he came by those assets and he fails to do so, or gives an explanation that's not considered to be satisfactory, he shall be liable to prosecution for the offense of illicit enrichment. And I want to stress section 14.5a that says it's a defense if a person is charged with illicit enrichment and they can show the court that he came by the assets by lawful means. So if you're a public servant and you own a bag of things, big house, expensive car, and the Commission or any other authorized entity says, how did you buy those? Given what you earn in the public sector, you need to be able to explain it. If you don't have any explanation or you give an explanation and them say that no makes sense, then you can be prosecuted. But if you're prosecuted and you go to court and you can show, look, court, me throw a partner for 50 years, or I inherited this from my mother or my father, or it was a gift from my uncle in the States, or some other explanation. If you can show the court that you got those assets by lawful means, that is a defense, all right?
So my wisdom warriors, honestly say Andrew Wellness has been investigated and still under investigation for illicit enrichment. So me no know where he ma come out and a trick and a mislead the Jamaican people, but how he ma go lawsuit Mark Golding and the PNP crew. Andrew Wellness go sit down, cause we know say you not do no lawsuit to damn lie. My wisdom warriors. Uno hear what Diane just say? Me say if you hear what Diane just said, the proof is there. And she said it herself that Andrew Holness has been investigated for illicit enrichment. I'm showing you earlier in the last video, in the first video I posted, I'm showing you also. So, you know what? This me have to really laugh. Me have to really laugh at Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness full of corruption. Andrew Holness refused. He refused to cooperate and all these things. You know say then if you prosecute Andrew Holness, Andrew Holness forget prosecuted, my wisdom warriors. Yes, if you get prosecuted. If you get prosecuted. Me no know what the police them a do. Then if you go lock up Andrew Holness. A lot then if you go lock him up and throw him in a prison. And that then if you do, go lock him up. Because he know exactly what he's doing. He know say under investigation, from last year, He know say under investigation, and when the reporter question him about it, he pretend like he don't know about it. That time the man well know about it. This man if he go to prison, if he get prosecuted. If he get prosecuted, I don't know why we still have him going around, doing event, doing public speech. He need to step down. He need to step down into a damn thief, man. He need to step down. And he have the audacity. The man not have no shame. The man not have no morals. The man just no care. The man hardening heart, my wisdom warriors. I mean, say now resign or he now step down. Andrew Holness, you need to step down. All of this investigation is going on. You need to step aside. Show Jamaican people respect. Respect is due. You understand? You remember, you're still under ongoing investigation. You need to step aside. You're too cockatty, brother. You're really cockatty. But no worry. God will move you. God will move you. My wisdom warriors, tell me what you think about this. Tell me how you feel about it and put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Guys, if you want to join the WhatsApp group, remember to text yes to 876-236-9097. WhatsApp only, all right? Blessings upon blessings. One love.